A gift, a date, a spontaneous plan is about to feel less romantic the moment someone glances at the price tag, and you are going to want to pretend that did not just happen. Do not. What unfolds next between you and someone you love could either quietly poison the evening or become the most honest conversation you have had in weeks, and the sky today is practically engineering that fork in the road, Cancer. Zoom out for a second, because this is not really about one dinner. From the Western tropical view, Pluto has been moving through your 8th house, the house of shared money, real estate, and inherited power, for what astrologers describe as a genuinely pivotal 2026 cycle. It is not gentle. It forces upheaval so that whatever new financial structure survives becomes something sturdier than before. A kind of force field you did not have going into this. That is the deep current. The faster-moving weather sitting on top of it is the Scorpio moon crossing your 5th house of romance, creativity, and play, squaring Mercury in Leo and your 2nd house of money and self-worth. In Vedic tradition, the same day carries a warmer note, the moon in Libra favoring family bonds and shared activities, a nice counterbalance to the financial tension building underneath. The tension is exactly where tonight's real story hides. A romantic gesture, a date, a gift for your kid or your partner, might feel a little less thoughtful the second the actual cost becomes visible. You might smile and say it was fine while quietly running numbers in your head. Here is what almost everyone misses in this exact moment. Staying silent does not protect the romance, it just delays the resentment. Say what actually felt uneven, or offer a plan that fits your real budget, before pride steps in later and makes both of you dig in. And here is the reframe worth sitting with: what looks like someone being cheap or ungrateful is often just someone trying to protect a future they care about. That question about cost is not rejecting the affection. It is making sure the affection is sustainable. This is not only a love life issue either. It is the same Pluto-driven instinct pushing you, in bigger ways this year, toward financial structures that can actually hold weight value that does not collapse under pressure. Set a spending cap before the fun starts. Offer a creative alternative that costs less but means more. And let pleasure exist without a hidden bill attached. Handled this way, tonight becomes less about restriction and more about finally building shared plans on ground that is actually stable. Underneath all of this, you are probably in a better mood than your worry would suggest. Some quiet anxiety about the future is normal right now. But current transits suggest things are settling into place more than your nerves are giving them credit for. An unexpected opportunity involving money may land in your favor if you stay open to it. Workplace gossip today genuinely is not worth your energy. Let it pass through without landing. Family connection, meanwhile, is where the day wants to reward you most. Time with people who matter, activities that do not need to be extravagant to feel meaningful, exactly the kind of low-cost, high-value moment this whole day has been quietly steering you toward. Get real rest tonight, since unprocessed stress has a way of surfacing as a headache by evening if you let it build. And if boundaries have felt hard to hold lately, with everyone wanting a piece of your time, let today's equilibrium remind you that protecting your own passions is not selfish. It is what keeps you generous instead of resentful in love, at home, and everywhere that force field is quietly being built.